I ate a moldy bread every day. Since birth I can't see or hear because of a disease. Every day I wait for my mother to come back. One day a thief quietly entered my house, trying to find something valuable. Suddenly there was a sound in the bathroom. It was me came out. I walked to the table, then picked up a moldy bread, and crawled under the cabinet. The man was stunned, but he still searched for valuables first. Sure enough, he found nothing. So he asked me about the jewelry, but I just silently ate my bread. Then the man realized I couldn't hear or speak. He was feeling guilty. Then he tried to call my father, but got an angry reply. The man lit a cigarette in frustration, but the smell reminded me of my mom. So I happily came out and started tapping the floor. The man was surprised and tapped too. When I felt his response, I hugged the man, but when I touched his face, I realized he wasn't my mother and started crying. So the man decided to take care of me. He brought daily necessities over and stayed here to live. To stop me from eating moldy bread, he brought me tasty noodles, but when I grabbed the noodles, I got scared of it and ran back under the cabinet. The man was angry, so he threw away all my old bread. When I wanted to eat bread, I felt the table was empty, so I cried in fear and knocked over the bowl of noodles. With no choice, the man could only go to buy some fresh bread. As soon as I smelled it, I got happy and slowly began to trust the man. Now I stayed close to him and started eating noodles. I would eat more and more, and smeared oil all over the wall. The man felt completely helpless. Then I covered the room with foam, and happily lay down on the floor. Seeing this, the man felt something stir in his heart. The next day he took me to school, but I didn't adapt to the new environment. I often screamed, and because I couldn't see or hear, the teacher didn't know how to teach me to read. So in the end, I wasn't admitted. So he decided to teach me to read himself. He bought letter models, and let me learn by touching them. He drew the shapes into my palm, and I could pick out the right letters. In the end, I learned my first word. I wrote father in the man's hand. That night I slept cuddled beside the man. I knew he wasn't my mother, but I needed someone's love. So would you treat others kindly in your life? Please comment.